live and it was beautiful. And then next year saying and so I just saying some get to a cry. Papa Maisho, yeah, ask now someone and not the Emirates of some the red card across and say it told you say there was frustration everywhere in the air. And now after say Real Madrid I just saying homework or Ancelotti fe no who the onion not just say can be so no and now something which is there. But after the game Maestro, Carlo Ancelotti in Casa. Now, I want us to listen to Ancelotti very, very well. The Ancelotti can say, I didn't hear a wedding. Do webinar or Tariana why?
The Nimbeto screens in a super as a easy as a book coffee.
But also it is not impossible.
Okay.
What I say, it is something one more year paint or piece a bit to me. See, they are hoping to come back in the second leg. And what happened about? Take Carlo Ancelotti.
Yes, this is obviously a very tough defeat. This is something we weren't expecting. I think for about an hour, the team played very well. In the first half, we were very organized. But after we conceded 2 goals from set pieces, the team collapsed mentally and emotionally. Physically, it was also tough to finish the match, and we didn't know how to react. Normally, this team is able to respond, but the last 30 minutes were very poor. Now we have to do all the self-criticism we can and trust that we can recover, or at least try. The chances are very slim, but we're going to try. We'll certainly do everything possible and explore every way we can. We'll have the chance to respond after a bad performance with a bad result. We'll see if we're capable of doing it. Today they showed better attitude, better quality, and they play with a low block. There are many things they did better than us. I think in our self-criticism we have to be very honest, but I also believe that for 60 minutes our team wasn't bad. If you only look at the result, then yes, it's easy to say everything should be thrown in the trash.
Do you feel responsible for what happened tonight?
Obviously, yes. There's no doubt about that.
Football, everything can happen. We have to believe, we need to have trust, because sometimes, a lot of time in Bernabeu.
Wow, and what you say yes, and Carlo Ancelotti say I see how about you hope say besan CBM. Now Jude Bellingham so I play at the Real Madrid and Jude is saying say kwambia so no some admit say amfa some admit say niam nkoye omo the credit ma Arsenal but say baby a magical 90 bit Messi yeah baby a comeback bit Messi Bernabeu, and that is where Real Madrid say bit to me afa. They have to give the fans something to smile about. Jude Bellingham.
I don't know if shock's the right word. I think we're disappointed really, and more so in ourselves. You know, there's nothing we can draw on from any external excuses or anything like that. We've got to look solely at ourselves, and you know, it's the similar kind of themes that have happened to all season when we've dropped points, and it's happened again tonight, but on a larger scale. And you know, we're going to have to address it. We're going to need something special to turn it around. But special things can happen in football, and you know, if there's one place where it can, it's at our house. And I credit to them that they were brilliant. I thought even besides the free kicks, which are obviously very rare to score, they had a load more chance that they could have punished us with. So we have to be honest, we have to be humble, take our medicine, and yeah, like I said, anything can happen in the return. History's proven it. You know, as a team, we've scored a lot of goals in games before, and like I said before, it's not within the mentality of this club just to give up and roll over. But there's no doubt about it. We'll need the fans, and we'll need to have to give something to grasp onto because something like that they can't get behind, and I completely understand, but at home we're going to have to show a much better reaction if we want to make something special happen. But like I said, anything's possible.
Like I said, anything is possible. Jude Bellingham, Nessa more dear to a Ghana and watch. Let's say Quampiaso, as I say, is and this is not a club where I'm gonna give you up easily. That is what Jude Bellingham at to go. Now, young Kwanda winning side, and the man of the moment, Declan Rice, 2 goals at Arsenal. Beautiful free kicks, beautiful free kicks for Declan Rice. Now, after the Declan is able to just say yes, this is it, and no more Hesse Quampiaso. The job is not done yet. They have another game to play at the Bernabeu. Declan.
I know to score my first free kick in the game was a highlight for me, and then to score the second one,
Asempa,
I just fancied them both, and as soon as I stepped over it, I just had the confidence to whip it, and yeah, you can see I'm a bit speechless, to be honest with you. I'm so happy that I've scored them 2 goals, and it's a history for the club tonight to beat Real Madrid, such a historic club in this competition, so it was a big night for us. Yeah, the manager just said that then, even though we're 3-0 up, the individual quality that they have and what they can produce is scary. and also the Bernabeu's the Bernabeu. You know, in Champions League night, special things happen there for them. We're ready to go there and give it everything. You know, we have a 3-0 lead. We're not going back there to sit back and you know, defend. We're going to have the same game plan. We're going to attack, and we want to be in the Champions League semi-finals. You know, it's where we want to take this club. So we're looking forward to it already.
We want to be in the Champions League semi-final. I said, "Omo ko Benabao ko kotina. Omo ko Benabao ko transfer ho nya hwe hansa. Omo ko attack se na mo ball first leg yeah." Over 2.5 needs from Benabao come as Artum say ye and make 2 games he got 2.5 and come mepa. Now the man Mikel Arteta is also talking after the game, and Mikel look to me say all smiles. Mikel say o cassette me pie o cassette say bayo yente Mikel Arteta.
Beautiful. So happy, so proud of the team.
Asempa
I mean, we have the opportunity to make a lot of people happy and proud, and we certainly done that. Incredible. Never seen the stadium like this, because before the game, they were racing and they were already playing the game, and that created the night. We talked before that for big European nights, you need big stadiums that can create atmosphere, and you need individual magic moments, and there we go. We haven't scored a free kick since September 2021. And tonight against Real Madrid at home in the Champions League, we scored 2 in 12 minutes. It's about practicing, it's about keep trying, and then delivering, and what he's done is incredible. Against probably one of the best keepers in the world as well, you know, so amazing. So we need to go there. We know that we're going to have to step up again and prepare the game to win it.
We need to prepare again. Yes, yeah, prepare well to go there and win it. That is the man, Mikel Arteta. Wow. And since 2021, September, one more share free kick. But when you'll be is one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Wow. That is incredible. So that is the man, Mikel Arteta. Somebody to draw my team up community power. Yes, she has a second leg, Nebisiako. But Bayern Munich also tell you my Inter Milan Bayern and Wolfie top. William Selby PMO, Arsenal, Dima Merino, and the back come declarized general. But over PM Bayern Munich is also Bayern Munich after someone to me. I get one Thomas Muller and a better Kanema Vassallo Taro Martinez and brought the first goal in the 38th minute, 85th minute. Miller Eshebako, na say 85th, I say Biaka 1-1 ya ko and Fatesi on ya de bamu. Ya de Fatesi bamu. We make it tyrant or bamu pa. So Augusto Amano assist Amana to me about the second goal. Inter Milan take a bold step going into the second leg and Yasam Keto Aquatica channel to sa Famame. And that gives us how now yet was but I catch us about this Africa Pub. There's PSG and Aston Villa, and there's Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund. Wow. I'm laughing like killer. You know, Emery is going back to the Parc des Princes. And Emery is someone to just say, baby, Aston Villa do know he's so proud. When we say the boys now are ready, they want to push and show Paris Saint-Germain so on way to match. Now, Paris Saint-Germain, incredible job so far this season. They've won the Ligue 1 with games to spare. And I feel so no. One of the young boys there, yes, Edgebaro. Liverpool at the female in style. It's a massage when you're but still, women Vogo, unite some of the Vimpan Nebasa game.
Special, and of course, very proud of how I am coming back here, playing with Aston Villa Champions League and trying to enjoy this quarter of finals. And tomorrow we are facing PSG after they beat Liverpool. I think was the favorite before because they were doing the best way in this Champions League, and they beat it then playing fantastic football and deserving it. Now maybe with Real Madrid, with Bayern Munich, with Barcelona, PSG, they are favorite. And how we are facing them, how we are showing our capacity, our potential tomorrow, how we are responding in everything their demands to us tactically, individually with the players they have. It's really a huge challenge for me, for the players, and we are feeling confident. We are feeling comfortable in this competition, Champions League, and tomorrow my objective is to compete, to have our opportunities, and to enjoy the way we are doing.
Right, and on Emery, and somebody to drive, any opportunities to me enjoy your home. You better say that pick and answer saying I want some Yako. But there's other game about Barcelona, Borussia Dortmund, away to Barcelona. Yes, and match fun. I mean, it's say Dortmund, pass away, dear Sebasa to me, man, Basso, Stadio Olympic Louis companies. You better say Yako in Barcelona. Now, Basai one last 5 games, 1 draw. My winners are Borussia Dortmund. I win me and Sa Aluzim. For Momode Bamuni. But I Hansi Flick it to Hansi saying so. Or if there's anything to believe in, and a boys we or Joe Dibuta.
These quarterfinals, everybody would like to be in this position to play against anyone. The important point is to look ahead. We don't want it to end here. We're going to try to win these both games. I know it's difficult because Dortmund are very stable. They are very self-confident. They've got great players. They have their strengths offensively. For us, that means we need to make sure to contain their offensive attacks while, of course, capitalize on ours. I think that in the Champions League, we've always shown both home and away bring in good results. Of course, a good result tomorrow is important. We saw the game against Atletico de Foro at home. We knew how to win also away and advance in the competition. We've improved ourselves a lot in many situations. We know how to approach the match with the right approach. I have full confidence in this team, in every single player, and I know we're ready for tomorrow's game.
And I know we are ready for tomorrow's game. Okasan ran on the Sansamne Tuja. It's a match too, and also your net match. Me know I be basso live. I some Ketwakra and Jojo Pokudi for UK. I say, please tell Maestro to spare our ears this morning and think about his United. Oh my goodness. I get it. Maestro no need I want something here. But I'm Sana Mekono.
But we need them to be jack. And nyum na me say show na say I Arsenal nyum no and na me be jack.
Okay, but Joseph Pencil I release in EP no. And the first video I drop it data. TM Joseph Pencil no enwi. And this is it now. Enko bia Joseph Brafom. Na yamfa Joseph Pencil ni wi na fe yenhwe sane esiate and this is a song what to name Merci beaucoup.
Okay.
And your bad talent pa my show. The Black Stars the baby Molina be required to go ahead to do his own EP album. Oh, yes, or feature and a nice video pa Joseph Pencil.